Super fast tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. So many creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine runs fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to win tight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast tortoise done so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chime with friends, we are blessed. Into the mood, coffee for every dude.
Good morning, everybody. Look, there's a random hillbilly with coffee.
Good morning, Hillbilly.
Good morning.
Good, Billy.
It is Saturday. It's 11:01. We're a minute in, but we're hoping you are having a good time here in chat, being awesome. That's right, you, Captain Waffles, pointing you out right there. Ooh, working while working. Yeah. So, how are you doing, Hillbilly, today?
Doing pretty good, pretty good. Got some of my issues worked out that with my stream deck, my stream, and everything. Still working on it. I'll get it back the way it needs to be.
All right, what's this?
This is early access on the 18th through the 19th. Starts at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Right.
But I'll be streaming this, playing with the Deathborn cards, and I will be doing that that day. And also, I want to say something about this. If anybody wants to submit a deck, if they're part of my Discord, after the Deathborn cards start spoiling today, you can theorycraft a deck, put it into my Discord, and when you do that, I'll give you the credit for it. If you have a channel, I'll shout that channel out also.
Yeah, Duskmorn. Whoop, whoop. That's going to be awesome. September 18th through 19th, starting 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is 12, 11, 10 a.m. California time, Pacific Standard Time. That's right.
And if you're in the military, 1,200 hours.
Whoop, whoop, 1,200. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Mugenfool, how are you doing?
I'm doing. Wait, was I muted for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing good. How about you, rest of the group?
Doing pretty good. Chilling out, blowing you up because I want to show off your new logo there. You got a new logo. Boop, boop. Fancy
I got
that.
a new logo, guys.
Yeah, boop.
Fancy
Looks
that.
pretty good. AI generated, put together. It's and look, and like the reason why I chose this picture is because the way his cape interlaces with his chest with the design. It looks like an M for Mugen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And I've already come up with a fan fiction for his character. He is a sorcerer supreme in training.
Mm-hmm. Sorcerer supreme. And next, he'll get the Affinity YouTube stones.
I'm just worried that he might snap half the YouTubers out of existence.
Right?
Only ones I don't like, lol.
Lol. All right.
Ones who don't cover Pokemon.
All right. KJ, how are you doing this morning?
I'm pretty good. Sitting out here in front of the Fulu building. I was thinking about getting some office space, but I couldn't afford the office without commercials.
Oh, no. Without commercials, monthly office space, $1,299. You know how ridiculously a good deal that is compared to today's rates?
Right.
That's a monthly payment. That's actually pretty solid. Like
That's better than my rent at home.
Right. Especially if you live in California. That's cheaper than an apartment.
Yep.
Jeez. Oh, check it out. Today is a wonderful day in the neighborhood for you. Today is Saturday. Again, I insinuate that. That means tomorrow's Sunday. And tomorrow is going to be a good day too. I just want you to have a good day. Look, that's honestly. And I'm really refraining from saying certain things right now because we're having a conversation about saying certain things to certain machines that activate them.
Don't be cruel. We don't want my household to go off in every room.
I mean, yeah.
I was watching a YouTube video. I was telling Tortoise, I started to tell Tortoise this, but we had to get ready for the show. And I was watching this YouTube video of things that we watched recently, which kind of goes to the recent starting of what did you watch recently concept that Tortoise has been throwing out there. And this YouTube video is commands for your Alexa. We don't say her name out loud because every single one of my devices go off. And I'm watching this video about what commands you can use. And all of a sudden she says, you don't have an account for that. Would you like me to set up an account for that? It'll be $9.99 a month.
No, see, what I'm tempted to say is like LEXAA. It's Super Fast Tortoise Live.
Right?
Right? You know, Rise of the Machines.
We do a
You
little
do that to
trolling
me, and
around here.
I'm gonna call a certain Apple AI out and do that to Hillbilly.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be fun for War of the AI.
Talking about the S word.
Yeah, right.
Right? I
You
mean,
know, rhymes with "you got to be serious."
Yeah, serious.
Well, that ain't too bad though.
right.
My end. She's the only thing I got that responds.
Um,
I'll ask her what is my home address. She comes off with some kind of weird name of a street that don't even exist in my city.
Jeez, that's
Well,
hilarious.
then you at least know she's not stalking you. I'm personally looking for a new stalker.
Well, there's been YouTube videos on YouTube saying that she does stalk you.
Right. I remember when those machines came out and YouTubers would put them in their videos with the commands. Like this home, like Board Game Geek would be playing a board game and they'll be like, hey, blank blank. What's this? Or there's a whole episode of Ticket to Ride on Board Game Geek where Alexa does play.
I think
She didn't hear you. She didn't hear you.
I think they made the Amazon where you could play Skyrim on it.
Right. Like she plays part of the game and everything. Yeah, I thought I was being quiet enough. Like if I was trying to do the command, I'd be a little bit louder to try to be like a voice in your house.
Right.
But yeah, it's interesting. But what is more interesting is when we delve into the topic today. I think the topic is a little issue. It came up yesterday when we were talking about stuff on the back end of the things when we were behind scenes, and I'm like, okay, I'll use that as a topic of the day today. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting because like some people are stuck at home and they can't play outside. Some people love to go outside and play in shops. That's kind of a taste for the topic later on. But other than that, there might be a plan for the home that's thinking of things, watching stuff outside of YouTube. That this week we might not for certain yet, but might go see Beetlejuice.
Nice.
In
Tell me how it
theater.
is.
While the wife's on vacation. Or if not, we'd probably just go mini golfing.
Cool.
She wants to try mini golf. Yeah, but like it's fun. It's gonna be fun. I'd love to come back, but anyways, I actually like as much as I want to watch Beetlejuice. I know the wife loves the Alien series, and the movie might still be in theater. So I might convince her just to watch Alien Romulus because that's like one of her favorite franchises.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'd definitely go for the Alien Romulus.
Right.
You should play Alien Isolation sometime on stream. Now, that's a fun game.
Yeah, fun game. Go. So, with that excitement, that whole introduction, all that jazz, getting to know each other, we're friendly friends, bumping elbows and everything.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. So many creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Whoa, look at the day today. I'm looking at the time today. It is 11:10. That's about the marker. We reached that little bumper spot. You know, and if you didn't know, I try to reach things at a certain time frame so we can stay in the time frame all day, every day, all the time for your viewing pleasure. How are you guys doing in chat? Let us know. Throw up some emojis if you're a member, and if you're just out there, let us know how your day is. Are you building any new decks today? Commander decks, modern decks, standard decks, arena decks? Who knows what you'd be playing, but what's going on? I'd love to know. Let's liven up the chat with you all out there. Liven up the chat. Yeah, but while we're doing the live up the chat, whoop, thank you. I wish it would show on my end, but it just shows that. That's pretty awesome. But there's one segment of the day we reached, and it's lost in the eternities until we get it summoned by the power of Hillbilly.
Well, that would be the
Card of the day. Combo breaker.
Card of the day, a new card that's coming out in the future sight frame. It's not a new card by any means, but the future sight frame is new. It's called Arena. And I picked it today because we're going to be talking about the Arena and physical cards. And this is like the meld of both right here because it's called Arena.
Clever.
Arena, you pay 3, you tap it. You can tap a creature you control and a creature you don't control, and they fight.
yeah, but your opponent chooses what creature they tap.
That's fine. It's basic pseudo removal.
Yeah.
It's just fun. It's like let's fight. Let's have 2 creatures duke it out. You know, this card used to be banging back in the day.
Pretty interesting. I don't think it's that strong now with the way the meta is, the way the cards are now.
But if you each have one creature, there's no choice on what they tap, right?
True.
So it's interesting. Like it's just interesting. There's combos with it with Stuffy Doll. Oh, it's fun. But yeah, like it's just a fun card. The artwork looks silly. Reminds me of the old commercial with Bob from accounting, if you know what I mean. But yeah, pretty cool artwork, and I really love the feature side frame. I'm glad they brought that.
It looks kind of like old artwork because artwork they do now has more stuff going on in it than what this artwork.
Yeah, to me it reminds me of like AI artwork. The way the artwork is done, it could be AI artwork. It's really good. It looks older, but at the same time, it looks really crisp for being old.
Well, they did reference the artist on this one.
Yep.
You know, and but I have a theory about a lot of these companies referencing artists, especially now that AI has become a real big thing with AI art. They're referencing the AI and the artist. So the person who put in the code or the prompt is now considered by some people an AI artist, which I have firm beliefs that you shouldn't be doing. If you're going to be doing AI at all, you like you do and I do on the memes, and you know, we say it's AI art,
right?
You know, so I feel like it's bad judgment to go on, but I believe that this is actual art because they just referenced the artist Charles Ubach.
It could be.
Well, Wizards claim, I mean, they just claim that they don't use AI art. They actually use artists.
Well, they also talked about using AI art in the future. So,
yep.
It's a little tough subject there. But thinking of AI art and other things, let's get to the pictures of the day. What we got? Boom. Unfortunate circumstances. I am awake.
Much agreed. Much agreed.
That's me this morning because I went to bed at 3 a.m. this morning and then woke up at 7.
Right. Sometimes being awake is not all what it's cut out to be. Woo, woo.
Right.
But that's right. The show must go on. The day must go on. And the next picture we've seen before, but I still think it's good. So can't even without coffee. And I always think it's funny because it's obviously Daffy Duck, but that's like Donald Duck's butt. It's like, what? Maybe Daisy and Daffy got together one time.
Yeah, who knows?
And Daffy Duck does not have a white butt. He's
I thought you said
all the way
Daffy
black.
Yep.
His butt is all. I mean, his butt's supposed to be black. So he is black.
Yep. This is a black and white ducky. This is Daffy and Daisy had a moment, had a child. Donald doesn't talk about it. I'm sorry.
Donald doesn't talk about it.
There's a reason why Donald is always so aggro. You know that.
Right. That's hilarious.
Shit.
All right. The next picture today is suiting because behind the scenes we're talking about animals that are pets. And here's a pet trying to get inside. Let me in. I know you're drinking coffee. I can smell it. If we had our door closed, this would be the cats in the morning when we were sleeping in our bedroom. We'd keep the door open all night so they can enter and leave the bedroom and stuff. But if the door was closed, this would be them like, let me in. I know you're in there.
Oh yeah, 7 agrees with that statement all around. In our household, the queen of the house is our cat, and it is a cardinal sin to close a door, a closet door, a door. She'll sit there, and she doesn't like to go outside, but she does not like that door closed.
Right. This one was shared by Mrs. Hillbilly. The next picture was shared by Captain Waffles, and this was an example of what happened today with me. Why I disappeared in the back scenes. I had to go. But sometimes it's true. If you get the joke, you get the joke. I'm not going to explain it.
Let me see. Oh no.
Oh,
Right? It's called prairie dogging. If you remember
I had to mute myself on that laugh.
That's hilarious.
I hear you on that.
Oh, man. Such a dirty joke. It's funny. It's a clean dirty joke, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Funny as heck.
That's what coffee does to you. Boop, boop.
Yeah, so I only drink soda, so I still have good, solid.
All right, I just found something. Mugen, you did not tell me this, but I just found something, and I'm going to display it on my screen here. I did not know you had your own Pokemon collection. Look at that.
Sure.
What is this? A picture of you in high school?
Yeah, that's funny.
Right?
Oh my god.
Pokemon.
That's hilarious.
Isn't it hard to believe that Pokemon's is like 30 years old now? Well, not 30, but about 30
Close
years
to
old.
30 in like what? 2
Couple
years
years.
he'll be 30.
98 and it came in and came to America.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Japan it came out in 96, so 2
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Whereas
Crazy
SpongeBob would be like,
close.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I just made that from Mugen just now on the AI, so I'm going to send it to him here. But I thought
Yeah,
I'd show
that
it to you
worked.
guys.
That would work.
That's cool. That's cool. But with that, we're going to roll on to the next segment of the day. Well, with the next segment of the day and the pictures of the day, if you want to share a picture for a picture of the day, go to Discord. Become a member of Discord. There's a section where you can share for pictures of the day and the next segment of the day, which is the question of the day. So check it out. Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day. The question of the day is brought to us by AI-generated, real-life looking Optimus Prime. It's not really Optimus Prime, it's AI. Let's hear what you got to ask.
Which do you prefer more? Playing paper magic, any format, or digital magic like arena or online?
Ooh.
Ew.
I like digital on like on Forge.
Oh yeah, digital on Forge.
Yeah.
Well, with me, I like both.
I like
Right, but
both,
what do you
but
prefer more?
Probably digital because I don't have to go nowhere.
Probably digital because you have to go nowhere. That's an honest answer if I heard anything. Because I can be lazy at home and play. I don't have to
Exactly.
get up. I don't have to dress nice. I don't have to put on. I don't have to put on deodorant. I don't have to smell good for anybody. I'm gonna stay home and play arena.
On that, you can play your birthday, so ain't nobody gonna see you.
Right? Play your birthday suit.
He
Like,
made
I
this whole
sometimes-
list of things that he doesn't have to do. We know that's not a fact because he's a married man.
Right. With him with his honey-do list, right?
Shit,
Oh,
super
man.
effective.
Like I love playing Paper Magic over Arena. Hence why I haven't played Arena in months, and I've played Paper Magic tons of times. Like I
Don't
love
get-
it when, I love it
don't
when I
get-
can play with real people in a setting where people are actually in the same physical area. But I'll settle for Spell Table. You know,
I mean,
when
at
when I
least
can-
when you're with people, you can flip the table of things you lose. You get too salty.
What's up with table flipping? Wow.
Don't get me wrong, paper is fun too. But
Mhm.
it's fun to getting out there, meeting new people, and all that. But
Oh yeah, DeLawson, what's up?
you don't always have to wait to get out and do everything, though.
Right. My experience with any TCGs, tabletop games, and and all that. My experience is getting a pod of friends together to be able to get together and do any RPGs, any tabletop games and whatnot is really complicated. Everybody's schedules, now that we're all grown up, it was a lot
Right.
easier when we were kids for a D&D night, for example. You know, the younger we were, the lot easier it was to get your friends together. But now we got all our friends are growing up, they have families, they have jobs, they have, you know, just getting a D&D night together, or a Magic game night, or a Pokemon game night, or a Yu-Gi-Oh game night, or a Warhammer night,
Anything, yeah.
you know, is really hard. So, you know, and my experience with so far playing Magic has been on Arena.
Arena. Yeah.
We got Captain Waffles there has kind of gotten me addicted to Arena, and after I watched him play, you know, and I was sitting there on his show, and he showed me how to. He pretty much gave me the best education, like in-game education, on his
Right.
show.
Right. Woo woo. In-game education. Education is good for the soul.
Education will help.
My
us.
answer is Arena.
Arena. His answer is Arena. Well, it makes sense because it seems like the one thing you can do more, and you haven't really played Paper Magic to get a taste for it. Interesting. You can beat up people
Interesting
with
indeed.
digital cards. By the way, no matter what your answer is, we all answered a question, but no matter what your answer is, you can still get someone salty in any form of Magic. So remember that. Yeah, it ties in with yesterday's conversation, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. With that, my friends, we're going to reach to the next
Heck
segment.
yeah.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flair. Superfast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
That's right. That's right. Yo, it's the tortoise way. That's right. So, get on to the topic of the day. The topic of the day is spending money on MTG, the digital versus physical, right? Spending money on Magic the Gathering can be hard sometimes. Since WOTC is pushing out a lot of product, Paper Magic can sure be expensive, so why not play Arena? They give you free packs for doing dailies. But then again, you are stuck with your cards and you never get to you don't have a dusting system. You can't get rid of them. Or why not just buy real Magic cards? They are real. You can trade them, sell cards you don't plan on needing. So if you have a card you don't plan on needing, but it's worth some money, you can flip it. No, more using making it to make some trades or get some of your investment back. Both ways of Magic are fun, but what fits your playstyle and what makes it better for you? All right. I think that's a good opener.
Well, there's pros and cons with both of them, actually.
Always.
Yep.
Yep.
Now the pro, again, for paper is it's an actual physical card that you can trade.
Right.
But some of the cards are costly. Let me take a look at Bristly Bill. Last time I checked, it was a $25 card.
Right.
And let's say you play Arena. The pro there is you get to play the card.
Right.
And the con is you can't trade it. But you still are able to play the card as if you had the card in paper form. And therefore, Arena enables you to be able to play that card, unlike the paper.
Right.
And it would be, kind of, easier to play Arena. It would be easier to play that card.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That's the pro against for Arena.
DeLawson. It says I probably spend on both. Spend too much money. Right. So
I mean, it's fun either way, but you can't really say this is better or this is better.
Right, but there's a versus system to it, right? There's a versus system. One outweighs the other, right? Arena, you buy your cards. You can never trade them. You can never dust them. You can never get your value back on system. But like the older cards, you can play the cards in different formats, like Arena, like Brawl. You can play Historic.
Yeah.
Whatever the Legacy format is, I can't remember its name is.
Timeless,
right? Unlike Magic Online, which is another digital medium, it's actually a better. The system doesn't run as smooth as Arena, but it's better in Arena because you do have a dusting system. You can buy, sell, and trade cards. Where in real life you can buy, sell, trade cards. But if you couldn't sell cards and trade cards like you could, like you in real life, if you couldn't, like on Arena where you can't, imagine the collection of cards that'd be stuck in your house.
True.
That's why like playing Magic in real life is good. You can trade cards, get rid of cards. You can throw cards in the trash. Like a long time ago, I made a joke about making a Merfolk deck, and I just threw a bunch of cards in the trash to say that's how you make a Merfolk deck.
Ooh, that's
I know a few people in your community who think them's fighting words.
It was funny. Like I did it because the professor loves Merfolk decks, and I'm like, I want to make a video poking at the professor.
So, can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Back when I was a kid, trading cards were like, I mean, the actual trading aspect of the cards was a big thing. We'd get our sports cards, we'd get our comic book cards, our Pokemon cards, and or whatever cards that you had back when you were a kid, right? And we actively traded our dupes. We got ourselves a pack as like each of us went to the store, got a pack of cards and ripped it open, got it, need it, got it, need it, got it, and those got it's already, we'd sit there and go, okay, you want to trade? Okay, right. I got 2 Reggie Jacksons for one Mark McGuire. We'd actively trade our cards back in the day. How many people do you think actively are trading their cards anymore? That's like of our generation. Like maybe the kids might still be taking part in the trading aspect, but I mean, do we trade anymore?
Hillbilly and I are working on a trade. I know where his cards are. I need to pull them out and get stuff sorted and stuff. Get ready for a mail day for him. But yeah, Hillbilly and I trade. My local shop that just opened up, Coogies or whatever it's called. They do an active trade day where people come in and trade in the store.
Mine does trades also, but I ain't too good trading with them though.
I know, D. Lawson. I was just making a reference. I know it's a bad trade for anything.
That's funny. They said MTGO is an outdated client. Basically, it is outdated, but they they need to show MTGO some love because it's more of a better program than Arena when it comes to how the game should be played digitally.
Yep.
But
Does
Arena
Wizard
is such a
still-
better program when it comes to playability altogether.
Yep, but does Wizard still own MTGO? I heard they didn't.
I heard they do now. I heard
I
they're
think
just
they own it. They own it. They
they
just
own
don't
it.
do
They
much
just
with
don't
it.
develop it themselves anymore.
Arena's their baby now. They don't want like MTGO's just chilling out.
They hired a alternate developer besides themselves to help develop the Magic the Gathering Online.
Oh yeah,
That's what happened.
but I had an opportunity to buy cards via Arena or real life this last week, and I was debating the thought process of it because I could have bought like a handful of packs on Arena to play Arena and play on stream or something later on, or I could have bought physical cards for this dog meat deck I have. This dog meat deck, right? So I spent the money on this dog meat deck because my brain was like, let's break this down. Probably old-fashioned style. I'm like, well, if I bought cards on Arena, they'd be legal for X amount of time. Then they'll eventually fold out of being legal. Then they'll probably be in a format I won't play very much, or probably there's chances of cards I won't get that I won't be able to play in real life. So I'm like, well, I want the physical cards is my thought process. And my brain is like, if I just get the cards I need for the deck, even though I'm shy of one card because I accidentally forgot to not add a card off my list, which will bring me to another point against paying money for physical cards, was like, not only do I have cards, I have this deck to play, because like the downfall to buying real physical cards, like if you're building decks, you got to buy commander sleeves, you got to buy a deck box to protect your stuff, and look, this is a good real estate block of space that's taking up space somewhere in my house. It's a downfall, but it's fun. I can whip that deck out and play any commander game I want with dog meat.
Yep.
Now, if that sounded weird in any way, I'm sorry. That's not how I intended it. But yeah,
I was gonna say if you misspoke that and replaced the letter, it would have sounded weird.
Yep. What it basically,
right.
what it basically boiled down to, it's preference.
Yeah.
All it is preference.
It always is a preference. But here's another issue, like buying cards. So you guys know I've been supporting Card Kingdom forever.
Yeah.
Right? Card Kingdom.
Card Kingdom.
Well, once I learned I was gonna have a certain amount of money off this paycheck to spend out for my birthday on cards, I created a list of cards in a cart on Card Kingdom, and every day the cart would upgrade, and that cart would upgrade where update, I should say, not upgrade, that update where like one card got sold out. So they took it off my list to put in my save for later. Then the price went up on how much everything would cost. But none of the cards changed in price, but the price in the cart changed.
Huh.
Right? And I know this because I got a calculator and calculated all the cards, and it came up to less than the amount of money they're saying the cards are worth. So
Wow.
in the total. So that happened throughout a week. They kept upping the price. Now, was it because I was holding these cards hostage in a card or something? I don't know. Is that a penalty type thing? That's a physical card issue. Because like digital, you'll always have cards in stock, and paper, not always. And like one card I wanted to get was a card that lets you reanimate enchantments and auras and equipments from your graveyard once a turn, and I forgot to add that to my cart. But that's because it dropped out of the list for save for later on one website. So what I did is I went to coolstuffinc.com and I took whatever was in my cart and just transferred it over name by name for card, and whatever was left in the list, which is why I forgot the other card I wanted because it wasn't there in Card Kingdom on that list. And I wanted to, and I ended up it ended up being less money overall at Cool Stuff Inc. for the cards I wanted in general than it was going to cost at Card Kingdom, which is ridiculous. And that's another. And the reason why I bring that story up is because that's another thing with physical cards. The collector values, cards are not always going to be there in stock, or people are buying them out when you're going over there. Even in your local game store, they could sell out of the store product. Where online, they're never selling out. They might put a time limit on something, but like when you redeem your little mythic cards and gold cards, the card's always there for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
kjcowboydan just chilling in the corner there.
Just chilling. I do frequent the card shops. My card shop is also a comic book shop, and I sit there and I watch, and I've been looking at the cards in my comic book shop. They have this. It looks like I don't know. It's probably about 4 feet long, and it's like just magic cards throughout, and it's like a file cabinet practically. And I see when somebody goes and asks, "Do you have this card?" And my guy at the comic book shop, he's there it is. Like, takes him like 10 seconds to go, "Yeah, I got this card, dude."
Yeah.
I'm always amazed at the at just the ability for them to find one card out of a billion cards that you have options to.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Huh? That's pretty good. T Stokes, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Stokes?
T Stokes with the Grixis looking logo between Rakdos and Is It. Whoop whoop. What's up?
Yeah.
So it's amazing what people can do, like when searching for cards, especially card shop owners. Like, everything's alphabeticalized. I know where to look for it. But once you buy enough of those cards, they're gone unless they get replenished. Where in digital format, it's not. So that's another thing. Like, you can guarantee get what you want. Like, you can, if you spend the money on Arena, you can get a good amount of redeemable cards. Like, you can purchase those, which is crazy. They ask a good chunk of money for them, but you can get them. But the downfall to it is all the cards in Arena really don't have a value because they're constantly there. They're not going to run out. Like penny cards that you're paying $4 for, and I'm not going to bring in they're standard, or you can't play with them in standard for long if you buy a standard, because it rotates to historic, brawl, and stuff. They've been working on that to be good for the format of not losing your cards. But the problem is you can't dust them. There's no economy in Arena. The only economy is Wizards of the Coast makes money.
Yep.
Ooh, was it today? I actually didn't hear about that today. I'm excited for whatever it is.
Yeah, they start the spoilers today, actually.
Spoilers today, yep.
All right, hold on. I think I still have it. Do I still have it? Boom. August 1st. Oh, yeah, right here. Debut of PAX West, 2 p.m. Hell yeah. So 4 p.m. my time. Nice. Whoa. Yep, I saved this picture when Hillbilly shared it with me.
At 4 o'clock, I'm going to be doing a spoiler stream. It won't be a long stream. It'll be a little short stream, but I'm going to be doing a spoiler stream.
Yeah, 5 p.m. Eastern. Hell yeah. 4 p.m. Central. Yep. That'd be fun. And with that, I know we're not ending the show quite yet. But with that, my friends, we're going to roll over to
hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. So it's lit. MTG 3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we game. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG 3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Whoa, hello. welcome back. I hope we weren't gone too long. That was just a few seconds. But no, right now we're just in the cool down period where we can talk about whatever. Because I think we covered much about the digital versus physical card buying on whatnot. Even though Dustborn is coming out, I can't wait for that PAX thing. I'll probably be with the dogs watching that.
Yep. I wonder if anybody has any physical cards.
Physical cards?
Yep.
Oh, right, yeah. If I had a brain, I would be thinking, hey, someone's hinting at something. What is that?
Willie will play boosters in hand. Magic the Gathering is where he stands. Booster stack up like a dream in this world. He's the dream of opening fire emotions on the wire. His hands are his tools for the fight, flipping cards all through the night. Hopes and dreams in every pack. He won't ever turn his back. Fire in every pack he opens.
Dag blighted.
Alrighty, folks. Yeah, I do have a card. I got a box of Blue Burl. It is not from the giveaway. Alrighty. Brand new box. Alrighty. Let's grab us a pack. Alrighty, see what we get.
Let's see what we get.
See what we get.
What do we get?
We got us a Rust Shield Rampager token.
Woo-woo.
A lot of tokens in this set. Rabbit Response.
Nice.
I Swamp.
Ooh.
Wick the World Mind.
Nice. Commander.
Valley Rally. Bright Blade Stoat. Calamitous Tide. Blooming Blast. Bellowing Crier. Catch Grab. Take out the trash. Junk Blade Bruiser. Crippin'
Nice.
Rabbit. And we got Thought Shucker. Scarlet Soothsayer.
Woo-woo.
Nice. No talents. And that is the pack.
Well, the pack of
Today.
the day. Woo-woo.
Woo. Oh, well,
Woo-woo. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Everybody, that was a pack. Booster pack. Booster pack. That was fun and on the stack. Look at that. Look at that. Crack 'em, pack 'em, sack 'em, the booster packs.
them booster packs.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tortoise got talent. No.
Yeah. Welcome to Do You Have Enough Talent?
Oh, I have enough talent that people are like telling me to plug their ears. They're like, plug your ear. I gotta plug my ears. Plug my ears. He's singing again. Oh man, what a good day! What a good day. Relaxing, chillaxing.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my brain just realized. We know who we haven't seen at all today. One of their computers causing issues is Sir James Willis.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, I knew we was missing somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is strange.
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Surprisingly, Cane Shaker has not showed up in chat at all.
That's strange for him.
That's strange. His computer could be acting up. No. But anyways. My brain is fried for the day, getting ready for all the fun stuff. All the fun things. Dog sitting is where I want to be. Not really, but we're dog sitting.
Yep. Welcome to Dog Sing Live, brought to you by the power of internet.
Power of the internet.
The internet
King
power.
Fallen God
You plug it into the wall. That is the internet power. Plug it in.
Plug it in. Plug it in. If you remember that.
Oh goodness.
I know. You guys are just killing me. Oh, you
I
guys
remember
go
that,
quiet.
but yeah.
Usually you guys have something to say.
I got something to say. Chicken
Say
butt.
it. Oh,
You usually like you guys are finishing thoughts or have a thought process going on. You're relaxing, but I guess what we're gonna do is just roll on to the shill section.
Alrighty, folks. I am shocked about this, but the channel got 611 subs, getting closer and closer to super fast.
Better back away from my subs. No kidding.
But anyway, on the 18th, I will be doing early access, and that starts at noon Central Standard Time. Right after this show here, on the 18th, I will be jumping straight into the early access stream playing Dustborn. And if you remember my Discord, you want some credit for making a deck, make a deck, throw it into my Discord. I'll give you the credit for it. Run. If you're a content creator, you submit a deck. I'll even shout out your channel.
Oh.
Anyway, that's on the 18th. And this afternoon, I'm going to do another stream around 2 o'clock. And also, talk about the channels here. On this channel here, make sure after the stream is over with, you leave a little comment on it and let us know how you like it. And also, when I'm on my channel after I'm done streaming, you can also leave comments there. Because every little thing that you do helps the channel. The likes, the comment, and just all the any kind of interaction with the video helps the channels grow. Let's continue helping these channels grow, and all the content creators that here and everything, we appreciate it, and couldn't have a channel without y'all. And,
Yep.
I'll see everybody at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
All right.
Oops.
Mugenfool.
Yeah. I don't have. I'm just been tired recently, but when I do get a chance, I'm gonna try to record something.
Refract.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Then we got KJ.
Hey. So we've been having a good little time lately. Today was a quiet episode for me. I have to admit, I've been a little lazy. But we were talking, and Mrs. Hillbilly sent this picture of Hillbilly when he was on vacation. And I thought I'd let everybody see it. I mean, yeah, sure, he cut his beard down for this picture, but we do want to see him back with the cornrows. So get Hillbilly up to that spot where he's above super fast and likes, comments, and subscribes, and Hillbilly will get the cornrows.
All right. Until 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna shave it all off.
Yeah.
So 800 subscribers. Okay, we're gonna get Hillbilly some cornrows.
Yeah, it's out. You go shave them off.
I got one refraction I need to make. If anybody wants to play Commander, instead of being a 2 o'clock stream, at 1 o'clock, I'll be playing Commander. I forgot today was Saturday. So today is Commander Day at 1 o'clock Central Time.
Right. Yeah, boom. Too bad I can't be there today. Or I would. So everybody want to play some physical paper Commander with decks like these. Make sure to hit Hillbilly up on Discord to play some Commander. Whoa. That's right. Today's Sunday. Wife's still on vacation. Today's Saturday. Wife's still on vacation. Still hanging out with her on a regular day. So no shows today. Next week, we'll be back on schedule. Okay. Starting Wednesday, we'll be back on schedule. That means we'll play some Commander. We'll play some Horizon Zero Dawn. Regular stuff. It'll be fun. It will be interesting. But, you know, we love you guys. We miss you when you're gone, when we can't do the normal things we do. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Also, if you've been a subscriber long enough, like over a long time, want to support the channel in other ways, you can always join the membership. And you know, it's very cheap. And I'm not asking you to do it. I'm just saying if you want to support the channel even further than what you're doing now, it's fine. When you're liking the videos, commenting on the videos, it's perfect. It's fine. We love it. But if you wanted just to push it a little further, you can always do that. So I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. And with that, my friends, I want you to have fun, play wise, stay out of trouble, and remember to always floss your teeth.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flares. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.